Hello, everyone. Hi, Devin.
What?
For casting.
Yeah? I thought you were going to continue. I was waiting for you to introduce yourself. Who are you?
Wow.
Why do we do this every time?
Because if I'm not making life as hard as possible for you, I'm not doing my job. Hello, everyone. I am Sergeant Scoops, otherwise known as Mark.
And I'm Devin, otherwise known as Devin, and I'll be your co-caster for the evening.
Yeah, I'll be your main caster. I'll be the main guy. I'm in control of the camera and the stream, so if something goes wrong, you can blame me, but it's Devin's fault.
Yeah. For sure. 100%.
Anyways, this evening...
I have absolutely no control, so it's 100% my fault.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just here to keep me company, because otherwise I get lonely.
Yeah.
And you don't like me when I'm lonely.
No, he's like a puppy. Can't leave him alone. He'll pee on the rug.
I get separation anxiety.
Yeah, and then he pees on the rug.
I do that all the time.
So Mark, who are our two teams?
Devin, I'm really glad you asked that. On the left side, we got Souls in Slowmo, and on the right side, we got Icecrown Citadel Raiders. Both has a organization name. They're both new to NGS.
I was like, where are you going with this? Where is this sentence going to resolve?
Yeah, well, as like Souls and Slowmo, Icecrown Citadel Raiders, those are both completely new to NGS. There is some individual members of these teams that are long-standing citizens.
Mm-hmm. Like, I think I recall Spark Z and the Captain. We got the targeted Mayban over here. I can see that on the side. Icecrown Citadel Raiders have a Rect that tends to play. What you call it?
The boy.
May. The boy. Although, is Rect here? Yep, there he is, right at the bottom.
There's the boy right there.
They are.
I want you to know that Icecrown Citadel Raiders, their name was so long I had to make the intro text just a little bit smaller. So otherwise it wouldn't fit in my banner.
Okay, you guys gotta listen. There's a word limit now.
Yeah.
There's a character limit.
Oh my god, Chromie got through.
Chromie! Ooh, first pick, Chromie. That's also a targeted Tassadar ban against Xerxes 89, and he was like, well, you know what? You didn't ban Chromie.
Get the Chrome Dome in there. Gonna sandblast him.
What about for the side of Souls and Slowmo, Mark? We got any targeted bans come out with that Gazlo and that Stukov?
Yes, Stukov, and I think I saw a Gazlo in here somewhere.
Well, I feel like Gazlo's a targeted ban no matter what, because he's so good.
Yeah, at some point it's not a targeted ban anymore, but you know, you get what I'm getting at, man.
You see that, man? You see that skeleton boy?
This is Leoric.
Now, for those of you who don't know, Leoric is my main man. And Mark, would you say Edwin's your main man?
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've done a pretty fun combo before where I main tank Uther and Mark picks up Anduin and we wreck face.
We do. It works really well when it works really well.
Like surprisingly well. And then when it doesn't work, it's like, oh my god.
Oh my god. Who are these randos? Because never blame yourself. That's the one thing I will learn from playing Storm League, is you never blame yourself.
No, it's everyone else.
There's someone else that's at fault.
We got we got a Souls and Slowmo fan in the chat there.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh my god, a Garrosh ban. Sonya, Lucio getting picked up on the other side? On the side of Icecrown Citadel Raiders? I'm just gonna call them Raiders. Ban? Yeah, that's Garrosh getting banned.
That's a Garrosh ban?
Yeah, it is.
I would have banned the Diablo here.
Diablo would have been a good ban too. Maybe they're looking to pick it up though.
Possibly.
Ah.
Diablo into the Leoric places his wall and Diablo flips you into it.
Yeah. But Jaina getting banned out from Raiders putting out the Jaina ban. Jaina's a good hero.
She's a good hero. You don't see her too often though.
Yeah. I see a couple games with Captain Rock and the Jaina.
Mm-hmm.
And that is that. Oh my god, Tychus.
Oh, we got Twin Blades Varian coming out.
The only possible thing it could be, Twin Blades Varian.
Nothing else.
We got double.
There's no other talent here at that level.
Yes. Yes.
We got some kitty cats in the chat, Mark.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that reminds me, guys. We got our emotes approved. or emote, because we're only allowed one right now. We got
Is it in
hype.
here?
We got hype.
Hype. Scoops hype.
Scopes
Go
hype.
hype. Scoops go hype.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Johanna and Sylvanas getting picked up from the side of the Raiders.
Also, Lucio. We didn't really comment on Lucio. You don't see Lucio too often. Are we going to see high five Lucio, you think?
Oh my god, I want it. I want it so bad. I mean, there's not a whole
Isn't
lot.
it-
There's not a whole lot of
doesn't it
high
have
five does here, but
I don't even know what that talent does, really. All I know is that people get really hyped about it.
it's because sound barrier was just so dominant for so long. There's literally no reason to go high five because it does what high five does and more. But now with the self cleanse,
oh, it cleanses too.
yeah, that's the main thing of high five is that it's a cleanse.
Oh, interesting.
See, it didn't give Lucio the cleanse, and then it would just be basically a dive into danger and get yourself killed button. But now he can get out. It should be grand.
Mark, what do you think the plan is for these teams here?
Well, Souls and Slowmo, even though that's a Twin Blades variant, I could see a taunt coming out, and we're looking at a isolation pick comp. Tychus damage, leaning damage, Anduin root, and then Leoric Entomb to boot. We could see a Ghost March of the Black King, I think it's called.
March of the Black King.
Yeah. Just for a little bit extra damage.
But in Entomb, it's just the silence on Entomb at level 20 is just too powerful.
Oh, for sure. Entomb is such a powerful tool.
Yeah, Volskaya is such a map that tends to go a little bit longer, I would say. So being able to get to that level 20, get that silence is going to be real good. Mark, why don't you introduce us to Souls and Slowmo?
Oh my god, Devin, I'm so excited to do that. Souls and Slowmo, we have the Captain on Li Ming, we have Born to Shine on Anduin, Sub-Zero, rocking the Tychus, Olimibus on the Varian, and Silverbell on the Leoric.
And for Icecrown Citadel Raiders, we have Xerxes89 on the Chromie, Azrael on Lucio, Mr. Papercut on Sylvanas, Spark Zed on Sonya, and Wrecked on the Johanna.
Alright, let's go. Volskaya Game 1. Let's see some fun things going on. I kind of like the side of Icecrown Citadel Raiders. It's just like a very standard fun comp, and especially picking up the Chromie.
Oh, chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss, muy bueno.
Oh, so good.
And I love how hyperactive this Lucio is ready to go. Look at him go. He's just, oh, let's go! Let's go!
Waiting for this Leoric to pick his level 1 talent, see what he does. Ooh, Fealty Unto Death. No, I've never been a Fealty Unto Death fan, and it's still not super high on my list, but as an off-lane Leoric, I can see it being really good.
Listen, we've been seeing it so much more often nowadays, and I have no idea why.
No, because to be completely honest, in the late game, it becomes essentially useless. But Oxy and Renewal heals you 30% of your health, and in the late game, that's a lot of health. The survivability on it is, I think, better if you pick up enough globes. It just you get it super quickly. So it's Fealty Unto Death. I think is a really good talent for the early game. A little bit into the mid game, and then it starts to fall off into the late mid game.
But maybe there's just something missing because everybody and their father seems to be picking up that talent. I don't know.
I think it's because it can give you a big XP advantage in the early game, and then you can kind of maintain that as you go into the late game. So you kind of just forego having a scalable level 1 talent for the late game.
That's fair.
The work is totally possible because you pick up the level 13% damage and the level 13 heal percent damage.
Souls and Slowmo having a tough time picking up their own turret. I saw that. Don't think we didn't see that.
Sorry, I'm busy over here gushing about Leoric.
Oh my god, Leoric, he's just so handsome
So
and
good.
cool.
He's so beautiful.
A little bit of a gank tried to come out onto the Sonya in the bot lane, but looks like Sonya was able to get out of there. Get right the heck out of there. Chromie picking up the back camp, the siege camp, getting started on that. Lucio giving her a hand.
Leoric having some trouble with Sonya in the bottom lane.
Seems they're a little bit even. I think all Sonya really has to do is to dodge the creepy hand, and she does not do it there.
Ooh, Savannah's getting a little low. Misses her wailing ghost banshees.
Oh, line bus. Thank you, Defying Peace. I know that was a while ago, but I saw it eventually.
I'll keep an eye on chat here.
I will assume you know what it's about. You are knowledgeable and smeared.
Smeared. Listen, Defying Peace, you're the smartest guy I know.
Yeah, for real.
We're
not
also
just,
handsome.
Yeah,
We're a good person.
We're not just saying that. We don't just say these things.
We're Canadian. We mean it.
Yeah. We wouldn't lie to you.
Mr. Papercut, you need to get out of there.
Mr. Papercut, no! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh, can we get out of there? Oh.
Not a chance in hell.
Not quite.
Oh, yeah, you gotta be careful with that, variant and pulling up that taunt. You can't run away if you're taunted.
Mm-hmm. You need the ability to press that next button to activate the Banshee Wraith move. God, I am just flatline braining us today.
Dude, right? It's a Monday, first day back to work.
Ugh. Ugh. Look at this Lucio, just going nuts. Look at him. He's just having a good time.
Having a good time, having a good time.
Anyways, looks like the Raiders will have a second crack at the Protector here. As a team fight
Spark said
down.
nobody saw that. Don't worry. Nobody saw that.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
No one saw it.
Nobody saw it. So we're working in. We got a turret getting dropped down. Ooh, Sub-Zero getting kind of low, but a taunt comes out onto the Sonya, and that finishes her right off.
Trade one. Did they trade one for one then?
Not quite, but we're trying to get someone here. Everyone on the side of Souls and Soul is getting kind of low. Leoric is the first to fall. Lucio trying to capitalize on some of that damage out there, but does not have the firepower to finish him off. And it is an even trade, technically. Leoric will be up a little bit faster and a little bit sooner, as it does not have that pesky travel time.
And he's got the suck move that gets him right back into the battle sooner.
But Sub-Zero is low and Gandalf. It looks like they'll be coming right back. Anduin beginning to heal them off. Oh, a taunt comes out onto the Lucio. Lucio does skate himself away. Oh, channel on the Raiders. Getting pretty close to the 99 now. Sonya is trying to pick up their gun. Camp needs to hold onto this for a little bit longer while they do that. It'll give them a good advantage to secure this next Protector here. And here she comes with a gun.
Ooh.
Popping it right off.
Looks like we're going right into the battle. O-line bus getting very low.
Ooh, taunt onto Lucio. Finishes him off. O-line bus trying to get out of there. Wreck getting so low. Sonya and Varian getting finished off. And this is a... Ooh, everybody's so low.
Either way here.
Sonya very low.
So
Getting right back in there, trying to get a little damage. Anduin getting finished off by the Sylvanas. And it looks like Souls and Slowmo will be giving up this Protector in over to the Icecrown Citadel Raiders. Raiders will be picking this up.
Guys, the turret's shooting it. You gotta get in it.
Just get in there. And Chromie and Sonya hopping into the Protector to do a little bit. Looks like we're going to be pushing into the mid lane here. Disable that wall. Need to disable the wall.
Leoric, no, my friend. Ooh, getting a little too close there.
That is rough.
Oh, we got level 10s coming out for the side of Icecrown Citadel Raiders. Chromie picking up that slowing sands as we saw earlier. Lucio grabbing high five!
Yeah, let's go!
Sylvanas picking up mind control!
Oh my god!
Sonya grabbing lead!
What?
Johanna with the falling sword! What are these 10s? These are amazing!
These are a series of decisions that take us to the nice, fun place.
Yep. God, I love Divi.
O-line bus getting a taunt on the Johanna light bomb, however, coming out, trying to do a little bit of damage. Johanna falling swords, trying to get a little bit of engage or disengage going on, but Elite goes out onto Tychus, and Tychus is in a little bit of trouble. But the pull! Oh my god!
God. This is why I love Divi. You know what? You get to see all these talents people don't usually pick, and people are trying these strategies, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Like, I love Div A, and I love the higher divs, but you tend to see a lot of the same strategies coming out.
Yeah, Divi really reminds you, we're just here for a good time, man.
Damn straight. You guys should be proud of that, you Divi players.
Oh yeah. You guys get to have a good time. Divi has a lot of stress.
We have so much fun in these Divi games.
Hell yeah. Alright, we got tens coming online for Souls and Slowmo, as we saw some of them. We saw Light Bomb from the Anduin coming out. We got Leorc going in Tomb, Wave of Force on the Li Meng, Tychus going for good old Commandeer Odin, and Varian going for Shield Wall for that goddamn protected. Just
God, just everywhere.
I hate it. I hate
Always
it so much.
so protected.
So protected. Alright, what do we got next? The support camp is up, and Icecrown Citadel Raiders is in a position to pick it up. I don't know if they'll be able to notice it though. Sony is picking up her own turret camp.
Oh, yeah, it looks like we got Icecrown trying to take down that top fort. Don't think they're gonna have any resistance here.
In exchange, however, it looks like Souls and Slowmo will have stolen the turret camp from Sony. Sony did wisely back away in the nick of time.
Oh, looks like the team's getting split up a little bit here. You don't want to see that.
Oh, Paper Cut getting into the taunt, looking for a Root's Falling Sword coming out. Light Bomb also coming out. Oh, Sonya getting kind of, or Sylvanas getting pretty low. Can Sylvanas get out of there? Leaving, trying to get some orbs out.
Almost dead though.
Yeah, Lucio blocking a whole lot of skill shots for good old
Oh my
Mr.
God,
Paper
there
Cut.
goes the
Entomb, can we get some
Entomb.
follow up? Oh, Lita goes into the back line,
capitalize
finishes
on
the
the
Tychus. Oh my God.
Spark Zed, get out of there!
Get out of there! Ooh, 1-for-1 trade. Tychus for the Johanna.
Ooh, I don't know about that Entomb there. He had a chromie stuck at the end that he could have gone and whacked, but no, he decided to turn his sights onto the Sylvanas, I think that was.
Now, Devin, I do want to pause a little bit of the commentating here and say, did you really disappoint Miss Windup Bird? Did you really do that? Miss
Oh, damn it! Okay, you know what, Miss Windup Bird, I am honestly so sorry. I feel so bad because I don't notice hero chat at all, ever. Like, it doesn't ping, so I don't know that it's happening. And you know what, I'm so sorry. If you need to, you ping me on Discord, because I don't have that muted.
I'm disappointed in you, Devin.
I know, I'm so disappointed in myself, too.
Oh my God, I love this Lucio. Look at him just going nuts. Like, he can get taunted at any time. There it is. Here's the taunt. We have some damage coming out. Can you get out of there? Oh my God! He knows what he's doing. He's got this all under control. Look at that.
Yeah, he does. Ooh, Silver Bell getting a little bit low. Ooh, not quite able to get out of there. I'm interested to see what he picks up here. He picks up Unyielding Despair at level 13. I didn't notice that. You know, I see that picked up every now and then, but I feel like the... Oh.
Mind Control came out and just barely missed a whole bunch of targets.
I heard it and I was like,
where's the Mind Control? It looks like Souls and Slowmo will be trying to get a little bit of a channel onto this point. Leorc will be up. Where's our ghostly friend? He's ghosting in the bot lane.
Varian has learned his lesson about taunting the Lucio there.
Ooh, Lucio just bugging the hell out of this Tychus, and Tychus will be getting knocked right off there. A Falling Sword looking for an engagement here, hitting the Varian. Varian getting a little bit low. There's a leap.
That's very low.
And
he's
bam,
dead.
gets
That Born to
focused
Shine
off.
is also dead.
Light Bomb tries to come out for a little bit of extra save, but it does not pop soon enough.
Excellent coordination here coming from Icecrown Citadel Raiders.
Doing very well. Okay, what do we got next?
What do we got for level 16s coming up, Mark? Well, we have a little bit of downtime here.
Oh my God, well, Chromia already has her 16. She's had it for a while now, but that is good old Shifting Sands. Anything really fun coming out? Giant Slammer, Life Drain, up the frequency. Johanna holding on to hers, waiting for, I don't know what's at that tier? Someone in chat tell me what's at that tier.
30 seconds from now when she will definitely have picked it.
And she definitely would have picked it.
Holy Renew looks like she's picking up.
Holy Renew. That's a good one, probably.
That's a lot of health. Holy. 214 health for every hero affected by shield glare. Jeez, you get healed for 1,000 health you hit everybody.
That's a lot of health.
I think it's a lot of health!
Boys, that's a lot of health, boys.
Also, we got the Protector coming out here.
Where is this going to go? It looks like we're going to be doing a little bit of damage in the top lane, trying to chip that keep down. Usually with these, in the higher echelons, we see it going to the bot lane to try to secure a fort down there, but I have seen games end with the second Protector, so let's see how happens
you never
here.
know. It's a little bit. I think it's a little too low on health here. I don't think it'll be able to finish the game off, but it'll deal some damage here.
Yep. Get a little
Line
bit.
bust finishing it off.
Ooh, looking for a taunt. Can we get a little bit of... Oh, light bomb coming out.
Oh, the unstoppable there.
Oh, mind control onto the
coming out
Varian.
onto the Varian.
Wreck, there's the falling sword coming out. Oh, Wreck is kind of low. I think you want to use that to get out, and that is a out in the wrong direction. Lucio again, once again getting knocked off.
You see his bodies go flying there.
Mm-hmm.
All that momentum. Ooh, Sony here stealing the turret camp.
Yeah.
Looks like they're trying to get a pick on Leoric here, but no, he gets out of there easy.
Easy squeezy. And turret is up for the side of the Raiders.
Yeah, it does look like they're gonna try and steal that, maybe trying to kill the Mr. Papercut there, but he gets away just fine.
It would be a good move. There's still 20 seconds on Lucio, but it looks like we're not going to be going for it. Looks like we just want to get our lanes cleaned up. And who put this turret down here? Did Sony just steal the turret and then do a little bit of extra siege on the bot lane?
Where was that?
Sony had picked it. Sony just dropped that turret down there and put a little extra siege on the fort here.
Hey, you know what? You know what, man? This is Divvy.
I get
You
it.
get to see the people experiment. They see what works. They see what doesn't work.
I love it. Ooh, Varian looking for a little bit of a taunt onto somebody. Miss Papercut.
Oh.
Once again.
Mr.
Oh.
Papercut's down. Ooh, the 5-man stun there coming out.
Ooh, and
my
Tomb.
goodness. That was a
That was a pretty good falling sword in the Johanna.
that was very good.
Dodging an Entomb, pretty good. Muy bueno.
Wait, Johanna she doesn't even have a sword. She has a flail. She doesn't have a sword, dude.
But
Why'd she why is that ability called falling sword?
but I don't like that.
No, I'm putting this on you.
Oh,
you
no.
need to tell me.
Oh no. Lucio's just going nuts trying to do a little bit of pester work out of Leoric. Or try to get a little gank on him, but he does ghost walk his way out of there.
Yeah. Oh, what did he pick up? Oh, he picked up the Crushing Hope at level 6. This guy he's gonna pick up the silence, right? He's not gonna go for the I don't know what it's called. King something where he does permanent damage around him constantly.
The big suck, I believe it's called.
Which is also a good talent. That is also a very good talent if you're going for the kind of like the drain build.
I don't know, Devin. I want to see the big suck come out.
I do too, but you just deal so much damage around you. It's just, I think it's like 100 damage per tick.
We do have 20s coming out for the side of the Raiders. Devin, why don't you walk us through those a little bit?
Yeah, so Chromie's had her for a little bit. She's picking up that Piercing Sands. Lucio getting the upgrade to High 5, mixing fire. Sylvanas grabbing Withering Barrage here. Sonya upgrading her Leap for the Crater. Johanna grabbing Heaven's Fury.
Oh, Heaven's Fury is the reason you take Falling Sword. The cooldown reduction on Heaven's Fury is absolutely absurd.
That is pretty ridiculous.
Burning Despair. Thank you. Your name's really hard to see in dark mode. Is that Whisper M3? Whisper M3.
Burning Despair, yep.
Alright, 20s coming online for the side of Souls and Slowmo. So we got Anduin going for that second Glyph of Faith, the second Leap of Faith charge. Good old Silence and Tomb for the Leoric. Repulsion coming out from the Li Ming. Big red button on the Odin, and Glory to the Alliance for the Varian. Ooh, some high-powered 20s online for both of these teams. This should be a good fight. I want to see this Ariat Crater hit something big.
Yeah, both teams kind of just circling each other here.
Yeah, poking and prodding, looking for an angle, looking for a weakness in the defenses.
Yeah, Slowmo here sticking together quite well. Varian is going in, though.
Yeah, Raiders deciding they want a little bit extra advantage during this next team fight, going to pick up a turret before they engage once again. Someone needs to pick that up. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, we got 2 turrets coming out here.
Chromie setting up her time traps. Danger Ping is coming out, being like, hey, no. No time traps.
No. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Minions doing God's work.
There is a good deal of pressure, so Raiders...
Oh, looks like Rex is going in.
Oh, we're ready to go. Let's go.
We're gonna see the engage here. Everybody's going in.
Big Tomb, Ariat Crater, a little falling sword. Oh my god!
Oh my god, indeed! The silence comes out on the Sylvanas.
Holy moly. Okay.
Wow, that crater.
Lucio,
Was that a 4-man stun crater?
that was a 4-man crater, and then the follow-up with the falling sword. Lucio,
Lucio killing that Li Ming. Nobody survived. We might be looking at the end of the game here, my friend.
We
Level
very
21,
well could be.
Protector's up. Yeah, this is it. Wow.
Lucio hucking out those high fives with that 15-second cooldown.
Blue team's
We did
15 seconds? Let me see.
the cooldown was reduced by 50%. So I guess
Yep, 10 seconds.
yeah, 10 seconds.
It's 20 seconds per hour.
Yeah, just hucking them out. Yeah, this is game. Lyric can't do anything against that. There's the area crater just to make sure. Just for insurance, and that is game 1. Going over to the side of Icecrown Citadel Raiders. GG's all.
Wow. Wow. What a great game.
All
What a
right.
great match.
I have to wonder if the area crater falling sword combo was like rehearsed, if that was their whole plan, or if things just seem to work out that way.
It has to be, right? Because usually you don't pick Crater.
I mean, you
On
pick
that level.
crater because you want crater.
Yeah, you pick Crater because you have a combo in mind.
And like crater and any mage is just like so bonkers.
Insanity. It's insanity. Because you can't cleanse it. You have to have some sort of escape to get out of it.
Which, in all fairness, we did have for the Anduin, but
True, but that's only one person, right?
yeah,
Or
and it
two
does,
people.
and it doesn't,
Yeah.
and it doesn't work if you're inside of it. It doesn't work that well if you're.
Yeah. Oh man, look at that siege damage coming out on the Sonya though. Are you on that page yet?
Oh yeah,
I can see it.
yeah, we go. Look at that. Look at all that siege damage.
Whew.
Holy
We
moly!
got Sylvanas, Chromie, and Sonya topping the damage charts there. Yeah, you could just see that Icecrown Citadel Raiders was out damaging the other team pretty well.
I love the little bit of healing that like these DPS classes get because they were inside the protector and they used the shields. So you see Chrome with 163.
Oh, look at that Chromie, 163 health heal.
Ah, that's funny. But going over to
Well,
the talents, let's see if there's anything super interesting over here.
What's that Anduin build about, my friend? Tell me about that Anduin
Ooh,
build.
this is the main heal build. This is what you do when you don't want to really punch somebody that hard. So we got Renew, Moral Compass, Blessed Recovery, Light Balm, Speed of the Pious, Inner Focus, and Glyph of Faith. This is very utility, very heal focused. I like my Anduins angry, so I would not go with this build. But this is a valid build.
You like to be more. You want to be very in some, right?
Yeah.
You want to lean that way. Do you think maybe picking what's the protect one?
Ooh,
What's that?
I do not
Think
think
that might
so.
have-
No,
No, not here.
No, 'cause,
No.
well, for one, Raiders were online first with their 10s. We saw this Sonya ult, Johanna
Mhm.
existing, and then even just having a Lucio on the other side. No. Too many interrupts.
Interesting.
Let's see. We got Li Ming going for this is a good build. I think this is like the high level max value Li Ming build. You got your good old Calamity at 7. We got Mirabelle at 16, and of course good old Wave of Force with the Wave of Force upgrade. What else is fun here? We got Shieldbreaker on the variant, so that's obviously to crash Johanna's party, Lucio's party. Lucio didn't go shields, so just the Johanna, I guess?
I think there's the Johanna.
Because no other shields.
I mean, it is. I think it's worth to take it.
Oh,
if
for
it's just-
sure. For sure. Just to knock out the Johanna shield, be like, I don't like having that unstoppable. Get that out of here. And then 20% increased spell power. That's the good one. That's the one you like to see. Because not only does it increase your mages, a lot of people don't realize this, but spell power also increases your healing.
Mhm.
Yum.
Yum yum yum.
Mm-hmm.
It's one difference from Hearthstone. Does not increase healing.
Indeed. Let's take a look at this Lucio build, because he was riding high all over the dang place. Let's take a look here. Accelerando, off of the wall. Reverse amp, high 5, slip up the frequency, and mixing fire. This is like, I believe this is like the angry Lucio build.
He was a pretty angry Lucio that whole game. We saw him like going right up into their faces, eating those taunts off the very end, chasing down Li Ming at the end, killing her there.
Mm-hmm. We do have the invite to game number 2, so let's just head on over to this screen here. Get you in here. Where are you at? Ugh. Come on. There we go.
Get me in there.
Alright, so game number 2. We are headed over to Battlefield of Eternity. BOE. Change this. Go over here. Battlefield of Eternity. Done. Okay. Alright.
Battlefield. It'll be interesting to see what type of builds we see here, because this is one of those maps where you either pick you go for a very defensive build, defending your guy against them, or you go for a race and you just try and melt the angel, the immortal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, games play very differently from good old Oval Skya. And hold on, I gotta check out these things. Alright, so the winner was on this side, won this, and the picker for this is Team 1. So that means... Bam. These guys.
Bing, bang, and boom.
Right, because the first pick is this team, Souls and Slowmo. So second pick, which should be map pick, goes over to the side of the Raiders. Okay. I have it all set. So elected for map pick.
Who picked map here?
The Raiders. Icecrown Citadel Raiders.
You don't usually see this one getting picked too often, so they must have some sort of plan here.
Mm-hmm. Let us see if that is the case. Why is my one just slightly off center? Get a little bit over there, you.
Back centered.
Yeah. Maybe it's just the first time I'm noticing it, or maybe I accidentally moved it last week. But there we go. Back in the middle with you.
Maybe it's because you had to change the size of the other one?
Maybe. Maybe.
We're going to see some more targeted bans here. Or do you think they're going to start banning some heroes from last game? Honestly, I'd say get that Sonya out of here.
Sonya was
Although maybe it might not be as effective here because it's a 2-lane map.
True, but Sonya is a very powerful off-laner. But we'll see what we get here. Caslow. Still want to get him out of here. He's a goblin. Don't like him.
Don't like goblins. Chromie band.
I don't want them having it. Chromie is a powerhouse and does a lot of damage. And slowing sands is just the worst. Nobody likes it.
It's stupid. It lasts forever, and it's just like a 30%. You just plop it in any corridor. It's basically like, okay, can't go down this corridor. It doesn't exist. She never has to unpop it.
Yeah. Diva.
Just going for some meta bans here, looks like.
Mm-hmm. And what else we got for the last ban for the side of the Raiders? It's gonna be... I don't know, maybe like a Li Ming again? Maybe one of the racers, or Tannis, Vala, Jimmy, Greyming? Li Ming. Good old Li Ming.
Interesting to see that come out.
Alright, first pick coming out for the side of Souls and Slowmo. What's it gonna be? Hogger's up. Hogger hasn't been present in the last game, right? He wasn't banned, he wasn't picked. Right?
My blades are yours.
Sonya! Silverbell taking the Sonya away from Spark Z. Don't want that Sonya. Get him out of here. We're taking it.
Get him out of here.
Had enough of you, Sonya. I'm taking it now.
I don't think Sonya. I don't think her race is quite as good against the Immortal.
Her race is not phenomenal, I don't think, but I don't think you're taking her for the race. You're taking her to win the offlane.
Excuse me, is that the Garrosh?
That's a Garrosh. That was banned out last game. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see what happens with this.
What are you doing over there, Garrosh?
Good old Gary's looking for someone to toss.
Well, now they're like, we can't pick any tossable heroes.
Anduin's still up, and I do know that we're playing Anduin. Oh,
I'm here to help.
not going for it. Think we're gonna see it get banned out?
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe we do see Diablo and Jaina getting picked up for the side of Souls and Slowmo. Oh my god, a Decker ban. Okay, you don't want to let them have the Sleep Apocalypse ring combo.
Yep. Yep, that's a good. I think that was a good spot there.
Mm-hmm.
Good ban. Getting those potions around the Immortal.
Immortal.
Mm-hmm.
And the setup with Deckard Sleep is just crazy. It's nuts.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Disgusting.
Anduin ban?
No.
Okay.
I could see that. I was gonna mention earlier before we started making goofy noises that maybe they'll pick up an Anduin here.
I guess. But Stuco's coming out. Mr. Papercut picking up the Stuco. Tassadar. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like Tassadar.
Yeah.
Infinite Archon.
Infinite Archon. Or Black Hole.
No. Infinite Archon. We're gonna see it. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be the sickest shit you've ever seen, dude.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
It's the worst skin. It's the gross frog head skin.
You don't like the frog head skin?
I hate it. It's weird, gross looking.
This just in. Devin hates frogs.
Yep. Hey, if you're a frog person, don't at me.
Don't at him.
Don't at me.
Yo! Flame Blaze!
What? I did not see that coming, did you?
No. For sure, no.
I love it. I love both these teams.
These
are some gorgeous looking teams. I can't wait. That Garrosh throw into the Tassadar, just melting someone. Blaze down that oil to slow him down. Stukov's silence. Throw him into the Stukov silence. Oh my god, dude. So many shenanigans afoot on the team of Icecrown Citadel Raiders.
Oh my god, so hyped for this. So hyped for this.
And we got Jaina gonna drop her Frost Ring, followed up with the Diablo Apocalypse. That's a route into a stun. Sonya Leap maybe into the Jaina Ring. Sonya Leap into Jaina Ring and Apocalypse. I could see that.
Could be.
Oh my god. Sonya Leap into Jaina Ring and Diablo Apocalypse into the Zul'jin Guillotine.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We figured it out. That's exactly what they're doing. There's no way they're going to be doing anything else.
If we see the leap, we're gonna by then know if Zul'jin picks the Guillotine. But like, guys, please, I've never wanted anything more than Sonya Leap into the Guillotine Apocalypse route.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for this.
Oh my god, dude, this is gonna be so fun. Mark, I'm going to introduce Icecrown Citadel Raiders first this time.
What?
Yeah, I just introed myself doing an intro for a team. How do you like them apples?
That's crazy, Devin, but go right on ahead.
So, we have, for the side of Icecrown Citadel Raiders, we have Xerxes89 on the Tassadar, Mr. Papercut on Stukov, Spark Z on Blaze, Wrecked on Garrosh, and Sir Alan 001 on Raynor. Is Sir Alan new?
Maybe I wasn't paying attention. But for the side of Souls and Slowmo, we got Sub-Zero on the Zul'jin, Born to Shine on the Lucio, Olimbus on the Diablo, the Captain on Jaina, and of course Silverbell on the Sonya.
We are missing Azrael. Azrael on the Lucio was from last game. So yeah, Sir Alan 001 is new.
I think they're on the roster. I don't think they're a sub. Well, not a out of roster sub.
No, yeah, sorry, they're on the team.
Yeah.
Just swap it.
Oh, throw coming out onto the Zul'jin. Zul'jin trying to get out of there. A little bit of focus fire. Diablo doing some peeling, and Sub-Zero will be getting right out of there.
Oh my god, Diablo doing God's work right there.
Diablo with the zoning. Olimbus knows what he's doing. Knows what they're doing.
Yes, it does. Ooh, Zul'jin picking up Bone Slicer at level 1.
Oh my god.
Are we gonna see the... we're gonna see that build, you know, the Bone Slicer new build.
Okay, the ability to ignore armor against the Garrosh? Holy moly. Just eat him alive.
Garrosh basically does not have a D talent. Doesn't have a passive trait this game.
Yeah. No, up until, 16, but...
Well, yeah, but... Until he has no talent in the late game.
Yeah.
No trait in the late game. Ooh, Garrus looking for that throw. Ooh. He's like, oh wait, no, that's Diablo. Don't want to throw him.
Raiders getting head start onto this bottom camp. I don't think Souls and Slowmo are in a position to really fight against this. I think the Raiders get away with this.
I don't think they even noticed that it was happening.
Yeah, Jimmy with the Exterminator able to clean up that camp lightning fast.
Yeah, that's why you pick up Exterminator, especially in, well, pretty much every time, because it's such a powerful talent. Sub-Zero dead to the beam! I was about to say he makes it away again, but no, he doesn't. Tassadar punishes him.
Just about makes it away, but not quite fast enough. Yeah, Zul'jin getting picked up by the Garrosh is not what you want to see. Oh my gosh. Let's take a quick peek at what's going on in our top lane.
Oh, we got well, this
riveting.
Is top
riveting.
We got Raynor taking that camp.
Holding on to the cap, smart move. You want to hold on to that for the objective, so you can force your opponent to make decisions.
We have our offlaners completely ignoring each other, just killing minions.
Yep. Look, it's just
having a good time.
Oh, Sonya getting a couple little extra spanks in.
Stukov waiting to pick this up for the immortal spawn. Interesting. Interesting tactic.
Yeah, you do want to hold on to it, because if you get the mercenary behind the minion wave acts as cover, and it's less likely for your shaman to get focused down by the towers.
Your shaman.
But we do have a gank coming out on the Silver Bell. Look, 4-man gank. Can we get the damage out? There's a wall. There's a little bit of damage. Tassadar Q coming out, and that is finished off by the blaze.
Tassadar with these lightning bolts.
These beams are so good.
Beams. Yeah, now they can't take the immortal. They got to deal with that bruiser camp there. They're down a hero. So yeah, this one goes easily to Icecrown Citadel. This is the first half of it.
Good old Jimmy on the burn, but it looks like we got Souls and Slowmo coming in, trying to get this Stukov, get a little bit of damage in there. Diablo trying to get some damage out. Garrosh, however, coming into the back line, trying to find somebody to chuck. Finds the Zul'jin, but not enough damage to finish him off, and it looks like Sonya's trying to get back in the wrecked on the Garrosh. Will get finished right off.
Sub-Zero very low. He's gonna get beamed again.
Ooh.
Ooh. God, Xerxes 89 with these beams, man.
Ooh, right on top of the Stukov, so the Stukov finishing him right off.
Looks like they're just trying to do as much protection here as they can, but too much poke for the side of Icecrown Citadel Raiders.
Yeah, not quite halftime yet, so well, it wasn't until now, but.
Ooh, and Icecrown is ahead by a talent tier, significantly ahead. So they really don't want to engage here.
Yep. The both these teams just racing down the immortal, trying to get as much chip off as they can, get those shields out of the way early.
Icecrown Citadel Raiders picks up this first immortal here. They race a little bit quicker, but but Souls in Slow Motion was putting up like a real good race there, if you saw.
Yeah. Raiders about a full level ahead. Not quite. Oh yes, a full level ahead now. Which is not what you want to see for the Souls in Slowmo, and they are on the defensive for this immortal. And already rocking these walls down. Ooh, Diablo getting a little bit caught out, gets hit with the immortal stun. But Garrosh does not have his eyes on the Diablo. Garrosh wants somebody else. Oh yes, never mind. He does want the Diablo. Diablo getting kind of a little bit out of position. Lucio coming in trying to help him out. But they are able to walk away without of the Lucio speed boost. But a fort down for the side of Souls in Slowmo.
Spicy.
Very spicy indeed.
It's a very spicy start.
Immortal for the side of Icecrown Citadel is just about dead. And are we going to stick around for a little bit extra damage? The Diablo is a little bit low. Need to get some of that Lucio healing out on there, but the Born to Shine trying to get out of there with a little bit of disruption, but the throw! Here comes the rest of the team looking for some damage.
Very low.
And Diablo gets finished off. Does not have his soul, so that is a full death Diablo. Whew. And it looks like the Raiders will continue pushing down this bottom keep. Oh, looking for throw on a Jaina, finds it, and a
That's
lot of
a
damage is
dead
coming out.
Jaina.
That is a dead Jaina.
Very dead Jaina. You see Jaina get thrown, that is a dead Jaina. Jaina's got no escape.
Mm-hmm. She needs a lot more damage on her frostbite before she's able to get any form of self-preservation.
We got level 10s coming out for the side of Icecrown Citadel Raiders. Tassadar picking up Black Hole. I don't know, dude. I wanted to see that Infinite Archon. Stukov going for the massive shove. Interesting. Blaze going for combustion. Garrosh picking up that taunt, Warlord's challenge, and Raynor going for Hyperion.
Okay. Wait, is that a long pitch? Okay, cool. Top camp getting picked up by the Raiders. Souls and Slowmo picking up their own Bruiser camp. They do need 10s to get this next fight really online. Another wave should get Souls and Slowmo what they need for this.
That Blaze, though, just out XPing the Sonya pretty handily right now.
How are they? Let's take a look over to that tab there. XP contribution is a good deal in favor of the Blaze. But 10's coming online. We got Lucio picking up the Sound Barrier, Leap on the Sonya, Apocalypse on the Diablo, has Dingo for the Zul'jin, and still waiting for Jane to pick up hers. I'm assuming we're gonna see a Ring of Frost. No, we see Water Elemental.
Interesting.
Not a lot of setup, so I can see that. Ooh, Garrosh getting the throw on the Diablo, just a little bit disengaged. Sonya getting the spear, trying to get a little bit of damage in there.
Zul'jin does not pick up Guillotine there, as we saw. I don't know, dude. I think the Guillotine combo would have been better here.
Ooh.
I think they need that to finish people off.
Taunt on the Zul'jin. There's the Apocalypse, trying to get some damage out onto the rest of the backline. Blaze coming in with his combustion, hitting 4-man in there. Sonya's still in the top lane. The captain getting solo, getting finished off by the Jimmy. And Souls and Slowmo has to withdraw from this fight.
Now let me walk you through what could have been here. You pick up the Ring of Frost, right? You can you drop that, they get rooted. You jump in with the Sonya, they get stunned temporarily. You got the Crater there to lock them in at level 20. Diablo pops the Apocalypse for an extra 2 seconds of stun. Zul'jin tosses the Grievous, or tosses the Guillotine Axe for extra damage there. And the yeah, and there you go. And you just kill off anybody that's caught in there. So I don't think anybody could survive that.
Oh, but this Diablo, just gets focused down by the entire team there. Oh, and
Sonya probably dead here as well with the taunt.
Yeah, taunt coming out. Lucio, however, is able to skate himself away with the help of his own movement speed. And this is not looking good for Souls and Slowmo. Icecrown Citadel Raiders has basically a full health protector, minus just like about 10% or so. And I think
just a little bit.
Yeah.
We should be able to take this fort pretty easily. We might see the front walls fall here back to the keep, but
Stukov looking for something. He does have shove up, looking for a little bit of damage out there. Gets a little bit of silence puddle, but to no effect there. Sonya headed to the bot lane to do some lane maintenance. And still a big old Punisher, or Immortal, rocking down Souls and Slowmo's fortifications.
yeah, Souls of Slowmo has also fallen behind another talent tier, unfortunately. That puts him at a huge disadvantage in this fight. Ooh, Diablo getting thrown, stunned, locked, popping this Apocalypse, though. Gets the Garrosh, who's almost dead.
Blaze over in the backline, do as much combustion damage as he can. Jaina going down, Blaze does pay for it. Big leap coming out, but a taunt hitting the Diablo. Diablo getting kind of looking to get a little bit more damage onto him. He does try to his best, but no.
Not a real death, though. Diablo right back into it.
Yeah, Dingo getting popped for the Zul'jin as he just wears off and he runs right the other way because he is too low for anything to happen there. Immortal hitting. Oh, we're past the shields now. This is a lot of damage coming out onto the core. This might be.
This might be it. This might be the end of the game here.
Ooh,
that's a lot of damage. We're down to 30%.
Yeah, 30%. Stukov slapping, Jimmy's shooting. 7%. Stukov going down. 3%. And that is game. Game 2.
Great showing. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, game 2 going over to the side of Icecrown Citadel Raiders, picking up a 2-0 victory.
Yeah, great couple of games here. Coming out from both teams. I think they should have gone the combo, dude. I think they should have gone the guillotine combo. I think they could have murdered somebody. I think their issue there was they couldn't finish anybody off.
Well, that was a good, fun series. You want to grab one of these boys in for a post-game interview?
You know it, dude. Also, we're done at. I think this is the first time we've ever been done before 8 o'clock.
GG's. Why can't I grab Xerxes? Go all the way down here.
Shall we hop into lobby 2?
Hey, get in there. I'll see if I can find how to contact these guys. Ugh. Okay.
I beat you here.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to find these guys. Alright, let me just add them in the Discord. Readers. Alright, so we are finished a little bit early. Devin, how interested would you be in picking up another one for 8?
I'm gonna have to pass, my friend.
Alright, fair enough. Just checking.
Two games of casting is enough for me in one night.
It does get kind of sleepy.
Very sleepy. My new meds make me very drowsy. So.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Hi. How are you guys feeling?
We're feeling absolutely wonderful. Pumped. It's good to be a Raider.
Congrats.
Yeah, indeed. Thank you. It was a good team victory. We all played very well.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
will say there was a lot of hype from me and I think in chat as well for those Tassadar beams coming out, killing so many people as they're running away.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, the follow-up was good. We worked on that as a team, so that was really good.
All right, so game 1. Game 1 was pretty fun. We who took us to Volskaya? Was it?
They took Volskaya.
They took Volskaya. You guys had a pretty fun comp. You had your Lucio, Johanna with the Falling Sword, Sonya with Leap. Was that whole Leap Falling Sword combo, was that all planned, or did that just seem to fall together?
Well, it's kind of ironic because last week we got absolutely devastated by Wombo combos, what with the Zeratul Prism Void and all that. So we figured this week we'd turn it all around. So indeed, by taking the Chromie, we knew it'd be taking it away from them. And I also play Chromie. We knew that the leap into the Chromie slow, into the Joanna Falling Sword would just be absolutely devastating. And you guys all saw a great example of that at the end there. It was perfect. So yeah. We didn't want to get Womboed, we wanted to do the Womboing.
Yeah.
So yes.
Yeah, there you go.
And I think we did.
Let's take a quick moment to talk about your Lucio, because Lucio was going kind of nuts, just being an absolute pest for the side of good old Souls and Slowmo. Is that how they usually play?
Well, that's the thing, is that Azrael, right, I played on Team Canada with him, and he's a great person. His macro knowledge is amazing. His Lucio, you're happy to have him on your team, because he's by far the most annoying pest you guys have ever seen. He's so good at it. He's amazing to have on your team, and you hate to play against it because he just pesters constantly. He doesn't let you get relaxed or get comfortable. So.
Yeah, we saw him eat a few of those variant taunts and chase down quite a few people that were low. I think the entire game we were like, man, this Lucio, he goes hard.
Oh yeah, he goes in there, absolutely.
Yeah, Devin, you got anything else for game 1?
No, I think you covered pretty much everything that I was going to ask, Mark.
Nice. All right, so heading over to game 2. You guys took us to Battlefield of Eternity here. Was there a particular reason for this map?
Yeah, well, we usually go race comp because that's what we know very well, but we figured this time we'd want to go more defensive just to try that out. So because of that, we knew that we were going to go Garrosh because our tanked Rekt is just absolutely terrifying with Garrosh, and we knew that if we went with Garrosh, we had to defend, which meant we had to have really, really good follow-up, which is why the Tassadar Q build following in with the rest of that. So we didn't really want to race, but we got them engaged, we got them to step forward a little bit too much, and we got some kills early, and in the team fights it was going well, so after that point we just decided to race.
Nice.
Because it was going so well. But the follow-up was very, very good. I'm very proud of my team.
Yeah, it seemed to work out pretty well with you guys. So Soul and Slowmo did end up picking up Zul'jin, and then we know he's been kind of gathering in power the last couple of weeks. Was there any concerns about him coming online?
Well, I also am an avid Zul'jin player, so you see a Zul'jin into a race comp, it gets kind of scary because Zul'jin can just deal so much damage. But we knew that with the Garrosh, if we'd get him to step up even a little bit, flip him, task wall with the Q, he was dead. And we had Blaze in the offlane as well. That was also intentional. We knew that he'd probably lose the lane against Sonya, but if he had to come to team fights, he'd be able to slow and stun his way into us getting victory with Combustion, which is exactly what happened. So that Blaze pick was also a very good pick into a Sonya.
Nice. I didn't realize that Blaze was actually counter to Sonya.
Well, he's not a counter to Sonya per se in the lane. Sonya will probably win the lane without killing Blaze, but if it comes time to team fights, Blaze has so many ways to stun and slow, and with his Combustion, if you have good follow-up, which we had, it can be pretty devastating.
All right. Cool. Devin, you got anything else for game 2?
Yeah, so their team kind of had a few similar heroes that you picked. That you guys ended up picking up the Lucio and the Sonya from your first game. They ended up picking the second game. Were you guys worried at all about them doing any sort of similar wombo combo with the with Sonya and Jaina, Diablo? They have a lot of stuns and roots and area of effects.
Well, a thing that we were working on a lot, especially with last week when we lost, was to not cluster up. Because with the Zeratul Void Prism into Gaslow, the bomb, we didn't cluster anymore, and we knew that there was potential. What with the APOC, the Ring of Frost, and the Sonya Leap, we knew that if we got caught in that, we'd be devastated. So we tried not to cluster as much as we used to, just in case if it would come, not all of us would get wiped, and I think it worked well.
Yeah, I think it worked out really well for you guys.
Absolutely, we're pumped, and you guys are amazing casters as well. I'm going to catch the stream on my downtime, but I heard you guys were really into it, and that's what we need. So thank you very much for casting our game. It's very appreciated.
No worries. We have a good time.
No problem at all. We love it.
Yeah, so
Awesome.
that's all I think we have, Devin, unless I'm interrupting you on something.
No, I'm all good, friend.
Beautiful. All right, so that's all we have. If you have any shout-outs you want to make, go right on ahead.
Absolutely. I'd like to shout out, of course, to the casters, because you guys are amazing people. The Lich Queen on the ICC Discord. Again, Green and Azrael for our macro and for their filling in when as subs. And my team in general, we have come so far in so little time. It is absolutely amazing. If you look at the team of last week compared to the team of this week, it's day and night. I think our potential is untapped. And yeah, I'm really proud of all the guys. They've come in really, really well and taught me more about the game than I knew in the last 2 years. So it's amazing.
Nice.
Lots of love all around. The Raiders rock.
For sure.
Yeah, they did for sure.
All right, lovely. Well, thank you very much for playing those extremely fun games.
No problem, and thank you guys for casting. Hopefully you guys get to cast some more of our games this season.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out.
Awesome. You guys have a nice night.
See you.
You as well.
Boom. All right. Those are some fun games. That was really quick.
Very fun games.
Hell yeah. Catch up with the chat. Thank you for Aurora for the follow. And
thanks everybody in chat.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find somebody to raid.
Yeah, I'm still. Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done. I'm good. Let's see. Who is anybody casting anything right this moment?
Yeah, I was gonna check that. Let's see. We got Weege. Ouija's still playing some games if you want to.
Mongoose is doing some casting for Once Upon a Time. I used to run with those boys. Let's go there.
Yep. I recognize that name.
Are they live? Oh, they're not live. They're live in 5 minutes.
Tell them to go live. Tell them to go live now and we can send them over there.
We could just hang out here for a couple minutes, wait for them to go live.
Yeah, you guys wanna... How you doing, chat?
How you guys doing?
Are you guys okay waiting like 5 minutes while we wait for Once Upon a Time to come up here? It's about a 30-second delay, so.
So this conversation will be a little bit stilted.
Well, I guess we can post in chat and be like. They're probably getting this text message the second that we're saying it on stream. Let me just... Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go. All right.
Oh, ready to go. I like how we're like, we'll sit here and chat. Dead silence. Just dead silence.
All right, well, let's get this raid started. Bam, we're going over here to Mongoose. Thank you everyone for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Yas.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
We always love to see a happy happy chat, happy interactive chat.
Yeah.